From the time I was old enough to walk and talk, it's always been football.
Washington County head football coach Joel Ingram has been going to football practices ever since he can remember.
That's me. I'm the young little one right there, looking slick.
It was his favorite way of spending time with his father, Johnny, and the other men in his life that helped raise him.
The men in my life that I looked up to were him and his assistants. You know, they were my fathers when he was busy or tied up in the other room doing what head coaches do.
Like that. A few years back, Johnny became sick, and Coach Ingram knew that his time with his first coach was running out. He lost his dad on Father's Day this year and honored his memory the only way he knew how.
He died at 4:45, and at 9 o'clock the next morning I was at Washington County running practice because, again, that's what he wanted. That's the best way I could honor my father and his image was to go out and work.
Football has always been there for the Ingram family through good times and bad. Now it serves as the guiding light to help through a time of grieving.
It's hard. You know, I get, like I am now, I get a little choked up, then I choke it back. But the greatest thing has been football because I could just put my nose down and work.
It was Ingram's connection to his father, and now it's also his connection to his son, who is playing for him as a freshman at Washington County.
He treats me just like his dad did him, and I mean, my grandpa treated me the same way. I mean, third generation. I mean, it's just part of the family. Football is part of the family.
It makes me proud and puff up with pride as a dad because I deal with so many people that don't always do it right, and I see him try to do the right thing.
Football in the South has bonded fathers and sons for decades. For Coach Ingram, he might not have his father with him anymore, but he will always have the game that brought them together.
The game and everything it represents, it's who I am. And he helped, you know, he built the big part of that.
In Sandersville, Cam Gaskins, WGXA Sports.